Okay, we're on our fourth point, and this is a big one. Okay, they're all pretty big. As you can see, pretty fired up about it. They're all big. Okay, point number 4. Make no little plans. Make no little plans. It's about self-respect. It's about knowing what you want to do, and make no little plans. Don't forget in your life to make big plans. What is that one thing that you want to do? What's that one big plan that you want to make? Well, also, let me ask you this question. What's that one thing that stands in the way of you achieving that big plan? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fear. Fear is what stands between you and your big plan. You have to get over the fear before you can find your big plan. Your greatest success stands on the other side of your fear. I want you to let that sink in for a minute. Your greatest success stands on the other side of your fear. You have to kick it out of the way. You have to smash it. You have to tell it to go away. You have to do whatever you need to do to get past that fear. You need to make big plans. There was a master builder. I want to read you a quote here from this master builder, Daniel Hudson Burnham. He lived from 1846 to 1912. He was an American architect and urban planner. He designed a lot of famous buildings like the Flatiron Building and Union Station. And he said this quote, and you'll see this quote hanging in our lab because I said this quote one time in CM 120, and one of the students decided to engrave it and put it in our lab because it's a good quote. And he said, "Make no little plans. They have no magic to stir men's blood, and probably themselves will not be realized. Make big plans. Aim high in hope and work, remembering that a noble, logical diagram, once recorded, will never die, but long after we are gone, be a living thing, asserting itself with ever-growing insistency. Remember that our sons and our grandsons are going to do things that would stagger us." That's you. You're the sons. You're the grandsons. You are the daughters and the granddaughters. You are going to do things that are going to stagger us, that are going to stagger me, that are going to stagger your grandparents and their grandparents. And that's why we're in this industry. That's why we're in construction, is so that we can build things and make things awesome that are going to be there for a long time, that you can drive by with your kids and say, "Hey, I built that." And they're going to say, "I know, Dad, you told me 10 times every time we drive by it." Well, oh, I forgot. That's why we do it. It's because we're going to build these awesome things. And so I love this quote, because you're going to do things that would stagger us, because you're going to make no little plans. And your greatest success is going to be right on the other side of that fear that you are going to knock out of the way and say, "I don't need that. I'm going for it. This is America. I'm going for it." All right? So make no little plans.